Alright, I cannot really... Hey.
Alright guys, so in the other Modern Warfare, there was a time where instead of me trying to play at my best potential, I would go for clips and just try to get the most movement out of the game instead of the most strategy. And I tried doing that a little bit in this video, being that it is a lot harder in this game for me to get 20 bombs and things that are that high, because like even some other content creators used to drop like 35s in Rebirth, and now we're only dropping 24s. So the skill-based matchmaking on top of no skill ceiling compared to the other games is really making the game harder. So I'm going for clips a lot more now and just a lot of 3 pieces, 4 pieces instead of just trying to get a high kill game, mainly because it's boring and it's just a lot less likely for that to happen. So it's just really hard. But some of the things that makes the clip better is the sliding too. I've been sliding a lot more. I changed my thing from standard, or from inverted to standard again, the slide and dive behavior. And it's probably a lot better if you don't do that. If you play inverted, it's probably a lot better that you keep doing the dolphin dives to the right. You could probably get the most movement. But me running around and sliding looks a lot smoother for kills, and it makes me look like a better player, but it just might not make me a better player. So if you're just trying to go for montages or just nice clips, then sliding could be a better feature for you, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be making you better at the game, just that it's going to look better. And also with that too, I did put my macro on just for the visibility of it as well. The macros don't really affect the gameplay too much. They do make it a little bit harder because then you have to add more buttons onto your controller with DS4 or something like that. So it is going to make it harder for you to play the game if you do use a macro, but it is a learning curve to where if you can get it right, you can be able to do that, which I have it binded to my triangle button or Y button, and then for my touchpad I swap weapons like that. So it is a little hard to get used to. But once I get used to that, it does make everything look cleaner when I'm just YYing and then I slide and take somebody out. And on top of the slide too, the way I've really been making the kills a lot cleaner is when I slide, it is important to aim your reticle in the middle of your slide. So if I'm aiming at a door right there, right, I'm sliding and aiming the reticle, and then you want to hold the shoot button without ADSing at all to be able to get the most aim assist and to shoot as fast as possible. So you still get a delay. Whoops. You still get a delay. But it's like once you're sliding, once it starts shooting, then you shoot onto the person and then you aim in. So if there's a guy right there, it would look like this. It's like a nice smooth rhythm, and that also helps me get some kills. A little bit with the peeker's advantage as well, but it's a nice smooth slide in, hip fire, and then ADS, and that helped my kills get a lot cleaner. And on top of that too, since I'm focusing more on movement and stuff, the speed is very important for throwing people off. So instead of me having like the best aim onto somebody like that, I would like kill that person and immediately run to the other side instead of thinking in my head too much about strategy of, oh, there might be another guy right here or right there. Usually I take a lot more risk when I want to get more kills within a fast period of time. And that can be a good thing and can be a bad thing, because you are putting yourself more out there to be able to get kills very fast, so it's more of a surprise attack, but also you're not thinking as much of the consequences of putting yourself in that type of situation. So playing more aggressive, using a bunch of slides, jumping, sliding like this with the YYs is going to be a lot more risky to do, but it does make the game more fun, at least for me, and I have been getting a lot better clips with that instead of just playing with super low sensitivity and then walking around like this. So this is pretty much how I got my movement better for here. I'm probably gonna be playing like this for a while just because it's a lot more fun to play like this. But if I ever do take this game super seriously, which is probably not gonna happen, I can teach people how to take it serious, but I'm not gonna take it super serious just because I don't play for tournaments and the skill ceiling is so bad. I don't want to play any tournaments in this game. But you guys can definitely try this out for yourselves and see if this movement right here is better for you. Under any video or live stream I should have my link tree available so you guys could be able to check out all the other socials that I have right here, and then also my coaching services that I offer. And if you join the Discord below, you can be a part of our amazing community and where we try to help others get better each and every day. And then there's just other people that you can go connect with and play with other great players if you are having trouble finding players on your own. So this is our Sense Community Discord, the main thing that I am most active on, and all my other socials are listed in this link tree.
We're waiting for the reach out, but never happened, so I heard you.
There's 10.
I stopped shooting, bro. Like, why did I?
Tags.
Métele piña, está tocado, está tocado. Oh, thought you were coming. Si lo dejaste que se curara, te jodió el otro también.
Fuck.
On you. One guy, yeah. I have self-res, it's fine. I have to have more than one self-res. Wow!